During my national service in Abuja in 2019, I had an experience that showed me the oppressive relationship that exists between the political class and the citizens. So on this particular day, I boarded a taxi while returning from my weekly CDS meeting at the Kuje local government secretariat. About a kilometer to the popular airport road, we ran into traffic, and it was unusual. 20 minutes passed, we didn't move an inch. Then the driver decided to ask around what was responsible for the traffic. He discovered that the president's convoy was headed to the airport and they needed to clear the road for him to pass. I got to know that day that it was standard protocol they observe every time the president flies out of the country. But a part of me felt mad that I had to sit in traffic for some 20-something minutes just because the president wanted to jet out of the country. I was reminded of this experience when I read about the order that was given to Lagos traders to close down their stores on Saturday in preparation for Tinubu's mega rally. For Tinubu, the rally was a homecoming concert because Lagos battered him as a politician and as a godfather. In fact, one of his many titles is the Ashiwaju of Lagos. It's very hubristic of anyone to think an entire city should shut down because of them. It's even worse when they are campaigning for a political office. If they could be this arrogant now, you wonder what they will do when they get elected. Already, the everyday Lagosian faces different forms of extortion despite having to work so hard, not just to fend for themselves, but also provide for their families. The cost of living has skyrocketed. For millions of these traders, they have to grind non-stop just to stay afloat. But why should they have to sacrifice their daily grind because of one man's political ambition who thinks so highly of himself? Nothing about this is right. One of the many problems we have with our democracy is this megalomaniac display of power by the political class. They revel in the praise, admiration, and hero worship from their sycophants. The delusion of grandeur takes primacy over the duties of leadership, and you dare not question them or even make any jokes about them. Now, speaking of jokes, there is a post making rounds on social media about the alleged arrest of one Aminu Adamu Mohammed by the DSS for making a comedic statement on Aisha Buhari's weight. He wrote in Hausa that she got fatter after eating the people's money. That allegedly made him a person of interest to the DSS. How many times have we seen this happen? Can't people make jokes anymore? When you live in a society where ego is conflated with leadership, then the people get treated as subjects. Then they can't even do their legitimate business because of one man's campaign. Then they can't make jokes without getting arrested. Obviously, some people's lives matter more than others. Obviously, we are not all equal under the law. And obviously, the ambition of one man trumps the livelihood of others. Leadership in the Nigerian context is an amorphous concept. And until we get it right, we will continue to elect people who suffer from the delusion of grandeur. Thank you very much for watching this video. I'd like to hear your thoughts about Tinubu's rally in Lagos on Saturday. Like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And I'll see you guys in the next one.